Good morning. My name is Bob Peterson, and as president of Melton Truck Lines, I'm excited to provide a little history of the development of what you're about to hear, our 12 traditions. Many years ago, we decided to provide outside training for some of our management team to learn about the best practices at successful companies. A small group went to a program by the Walt Disney Company named the Disney Institute. The program emphasized areas such as customer service, people development, leadership skills, dispute resolution, and so forth. Over the years, we've also visited leading companies in industries other than trucking to learn the best practices that were embraced by those outstanding companies. One result of these activities was our decision to commit to writing the ideals, characteristics, and behaviors that would describe the type of company we wanted to be, as well as identify the kind of people we believe will be successful in our organization. The result was our 12 traditions, which express our core beliefs such as open, tactful communication, a positive attitude, being ethical, truthful, and accountable, and treating our customers, drivers, and other employees with the utmost respect. In the next few minutes, our leadership team will share their insight into these traditions that are highly valued within Melton and which may guide you to success as you progress with our company.
Hello, my name is Angie Buchanan, and I am the Vice President of Safety and Human Resources with Melton Truck Lines. I've been with Melton since 1996. I started out as a driver recruiter and have been successful because I learned early that Melton was an innovative company that welcomes ideas for improvement. This first tradition means that we can say what we think and people will listen as long as it is tactful and productive. I found out that just complaining out loud doesn't work well here. We have made significant changes to business policies, operations, and equipment configurations based on input from our employees at every level. One thing I love about Melton is that we don't do things just because we've always done it that way. Nor do we change for the sake of change. We're willing to break out and try new processes and take a chance with the hope that we can be safer, save more money, work faster, and improve service. We won't fault a decision made with the 12 traditions in mind, so please know and understand these concepts. I have found that our managers value tactful, well-timed, thoughtful suggestions and solutions. We look for and promote problem solvers who aren't afraid to speak up.
Welcome to Melton Truck Lines. My name is Mike Dargel, and I'm the corporation's attorney and vice president of claims. I'd like to talk to you about something that is very important here at Melton. We are enthusiastic, and we believe our enthusiasm is contagious. Our customers, our peers, and our guests can see that we enjoy what we do. Allow me to share with you a personal story that I believe explains why that's so important. My wife is a nurse who works with kids fighting cancer. I never understood how these families could stand up to such a burden, such stress, and day after day problems. And then you meet these kids, these pale, bald-headed kids who have this uncomplaining acceptance of every problem that is thrown at them. You know that sometimes theirs is the only smile in an otherwise sad room. These kids who've been dealt the cruelest of fate, and it is their energy and their smiles that is lighting up a room. We are enthusiastic. Here we can accomplish every problem with our energy, with our persistence, and yes, with our smiles. Here we are Melton proud.
Hello, I'm Russ Elliott, Senior Vice President of Operations. As I travel around the country and visit with our customers, one thing that stands out most is the excellent comments about our service. Excellent service is Melton's reputation, and we work very hard to provide excellent service to our customers each day. Sometimes when things don't go exactly correct, it's how we respond to the situation that will promote and preserve our excellent reputation. No one expects us to be perfect. However, everyone expects us to be honest, and that more than anything will keep our excellent reputation intact and not destroyed by one act of not being truthful. There is little in the transportation business that is ever perfect. In the operations department, we are here to keep things running smooth and to fix problems when they occur. Sometimes things can get very hectic with many situations happening all at once. Instead of giving up and tossing our hands up in the air, we just dig in a little bit deeper to get the situation solved. Our culture is to work hard until we find the solution.
Hello, I'm Randy Rhines, Senior Vice President, Information Technology. Bob and I have been together here for 21 years now. The IT staff knows that our systems are critical to Melton's business processes and understand the time and skill required to keep systems running. As IT issues arise, with maintenance and outages after hours, IT jobs require that we are available 24/7. The IT landscape is quickly changing, so we take it upon ourselves to stay abreast of new technologies that will improve our system.
Respect, integrity, and trust are all things which must be earned, and once they're lost, they cannot be bought. I'm Robert Ragan, Senior Vice President of Finance. Former Education Secretary William Bennett was an outspoken moral crusader. He was also an author of a book called The Book of Virtues. It just so happened he had a huge gambling problem and he lost over $8 million in Las Vegas. His credibility was shot, not strictly because of the gambling, but because of his arrogance and deceit to the people. He set himself up for the fall. It's not enough to say we are ethical and fair. Action is the sole way to prove your ethics. Decisions are often difficult, and there are often no easy answers. It takes consciousness to make the tough choices, especially when no one is watching. A well-known quote is, "Integrity is telling myself the truth, and honesty is telling the truth to other people." We constantly ask ourselves, what do we want people to say about us and Melton Truck Lines?
I'm Jennifer Moore, Senior Marketing Associate for the Sales and Marketing Department at Melton Truck Lines. Melton has built our reputation on providing exceptional customer service and will continue to do so. We know that without our customers, we would not be here. We're thankful and extremely appreciative of the trust they've placed in us throughout the years to handle their shipping needs. Our outstanding customer service has earned us many carrier awards from shippers, as well as the prestigious Quest for Quality Award from Logistics Management magazine. This award is regarded in the transportation and logistics industry as the most important measure of customer satisfaction for performance excellence.
Hello, I'm Jeff Robinson, Senior Vice President of Maintenance for Melton Truck Lines. One of the main responsibilities that the maintenance department has is to ensure our drivers have the safest, most reliable, and best looking trucks and equipment that we can possibly provide. We know that our drivers have one of the most difficult jobs in the industry, away from home for weeks at a time, working in all kinds of weather, meeting difficult deadlines. The last thing the driver needs to worry about is the quality of equipment that Melton provides. When you go to any of our terminals, it should feel like home. Whether drivers come in for maintenance work, training, or just dropping by for a visit, all of the staff should greet our drivers with a smile and give the respect due to our hard-working employees. We may treat the truck like a number, but we need to know our drivers' names and use them.
Good afternoon. I'm Dan Taylor, Senior Vice President of Sales and Marketing. I'm here to talk to you today about our 9th tradition. It's all about attitude. Our behavior is a reflection of our attitude about ourselves, our associates, our company, and of course our customers. If our attitudes are good, the manner in which we interact with others is going to be good. I believe it's each individual's personal responsibility to maintain a positive attitude. I have a favorite saying, and that saying is, just because I'm having a bad day does not give me the right to ruin your day. I don't think anything could be more true when it comes to attitude. A great attitude makes everybody's day better. I also believe that the company has a responsibility. The company has a responsibility to create and maintain a work environment that's fun, that's supportive, and is success-driven. These 3 factors all contribute to the right attitude. After all, a positive attitude is contagious, even if it's no more than just flashing a smile, making a joke, a small thank you, offering to help someone who's behind in their work. Whatever it is, it's all about having a strong can-do approach. It's truly caring about more than just yourself. It's caring about your associates, your customers, your vendors, whomever you deal with. Approaching problems with a good attitude means finding solutions that benefit everyone. This can only be accomplished if we actively strive to fully understand the other person's concerns, their issues, and whatever needs they have before we seek solutions. Whether it's a workmate, a supplier, or a customer, everyone benefits by fully understanding the other side of the coin. Only then can we jointly develop a win-win solution. Because attitude has such a profound impact on others, it is truly one of the key linchpins of our Melton culture.
I began my career in trucking as a truck driver in 1985 with a dream of owning a company. In 1989, I started a small trucking company named Glastran. My plan was to build a flatbed trucking company of the highest caliber. We started with 30 trucks and trailers and a plan to build a large and successful flatbed trucking company. When the opportunity came along to purchase the much larger Melton Truck Lines in 1991, we were able to do so and then merge the 2 companies in 1992. As I'm speaking today, we operate over 800 trucks and 1,700 trailers. I believe in setting realistic but aggressive goals. Over the years, it was amazing how often we hit those goals or came awfully close. I believe that businesses as well as individuals tend to be much more successful if they have defined clearly where they want to go and what steps are needed to get there.
It takes big money to operate a fleet of trucks and trailers, maintain our great facilities, and pay us what we deserve. However, it's all of our jobs to make sure we spend that money wisely. We all work hard for our money, especially our drivers, so it's each of our department's job to make sure we choose the right vendor and the fairest price every time. We have a staff of experts that deal with repairs on the road and in-house. I'm very proud of each of them, particularly when I hear them celebrating getting repairs performed under warranty, negotiating a fair deal, and minimizing downtime, which saves us a tremendous amount of money. In our parts department, we work with several vendors to get the best pricing for each part we buy, from the smallest light bulb to the expensive tires that are needed. This constant and continual effort to save money helps us maintain the equipment to the best condition possible. It also conserves our hard-earned money.
We in IT are few in numbers and often depend on each other to cover others' duties when there is absence. We therefore know the importance of being present and punctual. We work as a team, and each player is eager to cover for a fellow associate who is out of the office. We believe that living a healthy lifestyle helps us to be energetic, positive, and reduces absenteeism due to sickness and injuries.
Thank you for being an important part of this company. I am very proud of our management team that you just heard from. I'm also proud of and appreciate the many drivers, office, and shop people that have committed so many years to us. We are all in this together, and together we will make this a successful company. Thank you.